What's up guys, Fancy FIFA here, and today I'm bringing you guys my first ever episode on career mode, and it is going to be with Burnley in fact. And Burnley look a really good team in this FIFA. For like career mode option, they've not got a good team, but they've got a decent transfer budget and it's like a challenge. And I also need you guys' help just before we get into this. If you know any good centre backs, they are really cheap, relatively cheap anyway, like 3 to 4 million, please leave them in the comment section below because I am looking for a centre back. And I was interested in a couple of players actually that were surprisingly cheap, but you'll see that further on in the video. And right now when I was doing this, my name is Frankie Banks. No real reason behind it, it's just a funny name really. And it's going to be the legend Frankie Banks because he's going to turn Burnley into one of the best teams in the world and hopefully win the Champions League in a couple of seasons time. But for now we're looking at players that we could sign. I'm just taking a look at the squad here. We have actually got some really interesting players. We've got Danny Ings, who I really like, and we've got that Trippier who plays right back, and he's got 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and he's got some really nice all-round stats. He's got good pace, good dribbling, good everything really. I think he's got good passing as well. Although he did get voted like one of the championship's best players last year, so that's definitely a good award and sign for the player. I think he's 23 as well, so he's got good potential. So I was just looking around for more players. I'm thinking about selling this guy. I don't know how to say his name. He's 70 rated, and he's about 25-year-old. You know, probably not going to grow as much as I hope for him, so I'll probably get rid of him. I'm looking to buy mostly defenders because the defense is pretty weak. Because I'm pretty sure I can score at least 20 goals with Danny Ings, because he does look a good player. You know, he has got some nice all-round stats. And here it is, guys, my shortlist. First off, we've got Ashley Williams, who's, look at them stats. I mean, he is just beast. I mean, got good acceleration, good sprint speed for a defender. He's got great strength, got great passing as well, great marking, great slide tackle, just an all-round great defender. But 10 million, that's a lot of money for a 28-year-old, especially at a club at Burnley. And his wage as well is quite big. The next player we've got is a guy, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, Ukraine. He's from Shakhtar Donetsk, and they end up wanting 14 million for him, which was quite a surprise. I never heard of him. And the last player, everyone's going to hear of this guy, Zachary Bakali, just a beast. But you know how much they wanted for him? It's crazy. They wanted 210k, but other teams actually started bidding him up, like teams like Everton, Granada. They all started putting bids like 5 million in, so I ended up not being able to purchase him. I actually didn't get anyone from this shortlist, so it's kind of pointless me showing this, but this is my early targets. And now we'll move on to players that I actually did manage to purchase in this episode, and there's not that many. I think there's actually only one, but hopefully I will get some more in the next episode. And as we were just simming away casually, look what comes through. A contract offer accepted from Kelvin. I actually offered him 1.4 million end, but I actually lost the footage for that for some reason. I couldn't find it, so there's just confirmation that we did sign him, and he will be a beast player. Still got 5-star skill moves. He's actually been downgraded 1 rating, but that doesn't matter. He is still a great player and great addition to this team. Just confirmation there that he actually has his 5-star skills as we take off Hartfield. I was thinking about placing him in midfield instead of Boyd, because Boyd isn't really, he's good, but he's just not that good, you know. So we do end up putting Kelvin in the starting lineup because he is just overall a beast, and especially going to be a beast. Hopefully, he probably might be one of my top scorers apart from Ings, and he actually does have great stats here. Not really good defending stats, not gonna lie, but you don't need that in a winger. All I need is pace, and more pace. And here we go, guys, into our first friendly, and it's against FC Cologne, who just got promoted into the Bundesliga, so congratulations to them if you are watching. I know the football club can't really watch, but the owners are probably watching, probably big fantasy FIFA fans like you guys, so if you are a big fan, then smack that like button. Just going to promote itself a bit, but as we're promoting ourselves, me actually goes and scores, and then scores a second goal. I mean, the left back, who expects a left back to come up and score 2 goals? But you know, I'm not complaining. Kelvin doesn't need to score, bloody Danny Ings doesn't need to score. We'll just get bloody me to come on and just scores 2 goals, and the game actually ends 2-0. Good clean sheet at home in Turf Moor. But this is where I need your guys' help. Like I said before, if you know any good centre backs for a really cheap price, then please leave them in the comment section below. And if any of you say David Luiz or anything like that, I will personally come around to your house and circumcise you. Just kidding, guys, I'll get someone else to do it. But I have been Fancy FIFA. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!